Hey, Brian Rivera here. And today I want to talk to you about equipment versus skills. See, if you have the means and you have the good budget and you can invest in a good camera, by all means, go ahead and do so. Get your great lens, get your nice, lighting, whatever you get, you can afford it that's in your budget, please go ahead and do so. I definitely encourage you to do that. But as a beginner, I really would like to encourage you to really invest in yourself. Learn the basics of photography first before you go out there spending thousands and thousands of dollars on pieces of equipment. See, when I started back in, I don't want to go say how long ago, but I was in high school, and the all they gave us was a camera and a 50mm lens, and we learned all the basics of photography, went out and shoot, and we shot on film mainly. And that was the thing, you really wanted to learn and know what you were doing because you didn't want to be going through a bunch of film, rolls of film, wasting your time, wasting money, because the film cost, had, not a lot, but it definitely had a cost to it when you keep buying, rolls and rolls of film. And, only to get them developed to see that, it was either overexposed or underexposed or was out of focus. So you really wanted to get down the basics first because you didn't want to spend a lot of time in, wasting money. Also, if we learned darkroom techniques, and the paper was costly, the chemicals were very costly, and I didn't want to spend a lot of time in the darkroom and all that time and spend money on paper just, for the results to come out poorly. So I wanted to get down those basics of photography, and I was very happy I was able to do that with the classes that I took back in high school. So the things I would like to really encourage the beginners is to learn some of the basics of photography. And those things are, number one, you want to understand and learn the exposure triangle. Two, you want to understand composition. And three, the basics of lighting, whether you're shooting in studio or outdoors. Now, this is not necessary in any order. It was just a couple of things that I believe that you should know. And if you also, number four, if you also want to learn, you want to take on clients, you think you're going to take clients, you're going to take pictures or photos of people, you want to learn posing and how to do that. So those are the few things that I believe as a beginner you want to kind of get down first before you start going out and investing in lots of equipment. I encourage you to take an online course or look for, in your local area, a photography group and see if you can join that group. And a lot of times those groups offer weekend courses for a little amount of money that you can take, and I encourage you to do that. If you have the time, go ahead and do that. Also, we all know that YouTube is a great resource for your beginners. And for me, I use YouTube also to learn different things or techniques that I could improve on or maybe have a better understanding of. So, of course, YouTube is a very great resource. So, before you really go out there, especially if you're a beginner, and spend thousands and thousands of dollars and, on equipment and camera lenses and lights or very expensive camera, I really want to encourage you to first make the investment in yourself. That way, you can be assured when you do end up spending that kind of money, you'll get great results. Again, this is Brian Rivera. If you have any questions, if you want to leave a comment below, please feel free. If you want to contact me, leave me a message. And you want to talk more about posing, this is what I do specifically. Give me a message and I'll be glad to get back to you. So until the next time, keep taking great photos.